It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I know that I've been really flaky. I feel like every time I start stream recently, I'm just apologizing for not streaming regularly or for having been so long, but it is what it is. Yeah. I don't really know much about this game, to be honest. It was one of those games that I got for free a while back, and for some reason it was just speaking to me today. So I figured we'd give it a try and see what it's all about. I hope that like the sound and everything is okay. I did do a quick test just in the menu before I went live, so I know that the music is a little quiet right now. I did turn it down because the music was really loud. But once we get into it, we'll have to see how loud the voices are and everything. If I need to tweak stuff, let me know, and I will do that. This game is a fun one, cozy eldritch horror puzzle game. I like the sound of that. I like puzzles. I like cozy, and we'll see how much horror I can take. Hey, Rahab, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so we are going to have subtitles on for this. I'm also trying something new because I have like a sit-stand desk, as you probably remember, and I've decided to try streaming standing up today. I know you can't tell because I don't have cam today, but... I'm pretty sure I specified English. Just kidding.
What was that? What are those voices?
I don't know, but it wasn't English. That's all I know. Okay, prologue. A family heirloom. Greatly prefer a sit desk. Usually I do too. I'm trying... Oh, we're already in the game. I thought this was going to be a cutscene. I was just like waiting for something to happen. But I also find that occasionally it's good for me to move around a little bit, and I won't do that unless I force myself to.
Where am I?
Okay, so... This is kind of giving me vibes of, like, Subnautica, but in the style of... Oh, what style does this remind me of? Spirit of the North, almost.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Or like a mixture of the two styles somehow. And Mouse drowns because she doesn't realize she's in the game. Yeah, we very well might drown.
I've been here my
I'm hoping it's
entire life.
actually a dream, and
I'm trapped in here.
And so maybe we won't drown. I guess we'll find out.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
I guess we have a different definition of climbing stairs. Oh, more whispers. Is there someone following us? Doesn't look like it. We just hear the whispers. Random chair.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Okay.
Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Oh, a strange disease. Okay.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Okay, so I'm assuming these spots on our hands are part of whatever
All right.
mysterious disease.
Time to gather my
that we
things.
have. Yeah, what kinds of things do we need? Ooh. Can I look
It's
at
not
this?
exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Ah, okay. It's just telling us what it is. This is an umbrella, right?
It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Oh, it's a cane. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, that makes more sense. We have a diary here. 1934. Okay.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Okay, journal. Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this. Okay. I probably won't. Oh, wait. It actually told me how to use this. Down and up to change section, left and right to change page. Okay. Log. Here we go. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. Okay. That's an interesting phrase. I think I must have walked all over Papeete asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon on it or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Okay. Eventually, I will figure out how to use this. Okay. Tough row to hoe is an old saying from farmers. I mean, it makes sense, just not one I've
I
heard
received
before.
a mysterious package at my house.
Mysterious
I stored all its
package.
contents in my locked suitcase.
Okay. Very, very cool. This, like, actually looks like a piece of paper. Very detailed, very crumpled. I love it. I also love the curve of it, that it's not just, a box. Aha. Our gloves to hide our...
I'd better cover up my
Diseased
hands
hands?
before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Yes, that would be a problem in the 30s, I suppose. Okay.
I love this song.
Just random music. Okay, it's not like giving us anything in
Oh
particular.
my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Okay. What? Oh, wait. How did I not see this before? Okay. July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. I'm assuming this only showed up after we picked up the receipt. I'm hoping. July 14th. Last night I had another one of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine! My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. And she's gonna run all over an island looking for him? This does not seem like a smart plan. October 10. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Okay. All right. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite or something. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found out that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. Okay. October 19. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to wherever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. October 23rd. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st. Wow, he's been gone a really long time. I guess it is the 30s. Travel is very, very slow, as is news from far away. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough road to hoe. That's okay. So we jumped in too far in the back. That's why I missed it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's switch back to notes. Remember this, 506. Okay, now we know. Eventually, I'm going to stop hitting escape instead of tab, she said, knowing that that's absolutely never going to happen because the exact same problem happened whenever we played Subnautica. 506.
All right,
Ta-da!
now it's open.
All right.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams.
It has a key.
I drew it as soon as I woke up.
It's like a key on the island. Okay.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Creepy but cool at the same time.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Okay. Aha. More stuff has been added. Yes, I know that. Then the log. Ah, it added the drawing. That's why, that explains why this was in a weird position. So we're probably going to get something here as well. Okay. See, I told you. It's not going to happen. I'm going to keep hitting escape instead of tab. It's
We're
just
all
how I go.
set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Excellent. I just need to check this suitcase.
I think I've overpacked.
Okay. Is that it? No, there's more.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. Though it's not the same without you, Harry.
Ah, okay. Can I take this? This didn't go in here, did it? Yeah, it did. Okay. I knew something would be added there eventually, and I know that there was something with the book
After
here.
spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
All right. Well, I don't know anything about Polynesian
Nora.
culture, so
From here on out,
hopefully
you're on your own.
she knows enough to get by. Okay.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
And it sounds like we're off.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
That's not a ton of time to find someone who's been missing
Please
for
be
several
careful
months.
on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Chapter 1, 74 miles east of Waiheke.
Well, here I am.
I can't
in
tell
the
if...
middle of the ocean
don't think I'm
after
controlling
traveling
the boat,
across half
just
the world.
the camera.
Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Or rather, what found you?
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place.
Hey, Zert, welcome
An
in.
island in the middle of
Good
the
to see
Pacific
you.
that the locals refuse to even name.
We just went through the
Everything
prologue
is familiar.
for this story.
So familiar. As impossible as that may sound, is this the island I dreamed about?
Long story short, we
this
are
can't be
playing
a
as
coincidence.
Nora, and she has inherited some sort of mystery illness. Her husband Harry went out to look for some kind of a cure for her, and sort of disappeared in the meantime. So she decided to go after him, and she seems to be getting close, but she now has 3 days to find him on this cursed island. So we'll see how that goes.
Breathtaking, idyllic island,
It is pretty
surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Also, are we moving just with the waves? Because our paddles are just sitting here. Yeah, I know I've been kind of quiet about when I'm going to stream, and I haven't been streaming regularly. I don't know. It's been kind of a struggle.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Aha, there's a bunch of boxes. Let's
A
start over
tent.
here.
So somebody was on this island recently.
Somebody.
Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
With their
I
nose.
won't be playing that.
It's a good thing she knows that. Ba-dun-dun. Sorry. No, it is good that she knows that, though, because if that were me, I'd probably pick it up and be like, oh, I wonder if I can play it, and then use my mouth, and... no, I don't like the thought. There's a cute little
A
boat here.
miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
It is. Oh, that's so cool.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Okay, my French is not that good, but these words, we have, I can't quite make that out, this island for, yeah, okay. Don't go far? That's what this says. This is a warning. Don't go far.
It
The
must
rest
be
I
a
don't know.
warning
Oh,
about the dangers of the island.
Island and death. Definitely a good conclusion to come to, that it's a warning. Hey, Rock, welcome in. This reminds me of the beginning of Green Hell. You know, I've seen people play Green Hell, but I've never seen the beginning of it. I have no idea how that starts.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh. Well, that's nice. A shell.
I know it's just...
Oops. Oh, no, I actually wanted her to say
I
it.
know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
I get that. I also like that. World of Warcraft graphics, really? I was saying earlier, it kind of reminds me of Spirit of the North, but more tropical. But it's been a really long time since I've looked at World of Warcraft, so that's probably why it didn't come into my head right away.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Uh-huh, okay. I wonder if we have, like, a sprint max. Or can I just constantly sprint? Because if I can constantly sprint, I will. Alright,
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. And... okay. I hope that I will remember what this means. My guess is I probably won't. Maybe I will only need to use it once here at the very beginning, and then it won't matter anymore. Did spend my youth there. You know, I only played World of Warcraft like once. I tried it out, and I was a little overwhelmed. I remember I died like 3 times. Which, it's me. I should expect that now.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
This is pretty.
What a lovely flower offering.
Of course, she says flower offering. My first thought is flower crown, but I guess that's because, well, of the era that we live in. My summer was good. It was a little more chaotic than planned, because our trip to the US got extended because I got sick, and then my husband got sick. So we had to push back our flights twice. But things were good. It's funny, the summer didn't really feel like it started until recently because the weather has been so terrible. I don't know if that's the same all across Europe, but it was just like super chilly and rainy and fall-like for most of August, which was very weird. And now it's, we've got a heat wave. Isn't that fun?
This box. CW. Those are the initials.
Played
on the
it once
brass
for
key.
12 years. Didn't stick to it, though.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Aha. Aha. Okay. Okay, so there's something we have to insert, some kind of like a... It almost looks like a wheel?
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
I like scavenger hunts. Okay, we have a note here. We've got this picture and a check mark. Okay, now let's head over to the log. That strange Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in this mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? At some point, I'll remember not to use escape.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors.
Very hot,
So
very hot,
why
and very
build such a
dry.
big one?
It was like that in the spring here in Germany, and then I went to the US, and in the US, at least the part where we were, it was constant. I mean, it was relatively warm, but it kept oscillating between really, really clear and beautiful and like really intense thunderstorms and lots of rain. And then we came back to Germany, and it was just rainy all the time, and really like that's more of a fall and a it's more of like fall weather here. And then, like I said, the last week of August and since September has started, it's just been so hot and sunny. It feels like summer's coming back with a vengeance almost. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Good to see you too.
Something's missing here.
Ah, yeah, obviously. We need whatever this thing is.
Well, that did something.
Okay, so I understand what we have to do. It's just a matter of finding it. So it has our name on it.
What?
I didn't notice that.
Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
That's what they are. They're called Unus. That's a cute
These
name.
wooden figures are called Unu.
Now I know.
This seems to be telling a story.
A person on a boat. 3 people. 3 people on boats going to an island. People attacking these 3 people. Blocking in some kind of a weird monster thing. One leaves the island. Okay. Still hot in America, but on the bright side, football starts on Sunday. And that's the bright side for the people watching. I wouldn't want to be playing in these temperatures. gonna rain in New
look
England
what's
for the next
hidden
few
here.
days, but with all the rain we've had, the autumn foliage should be spectacular. I bet. I'm sure this year is going to be beautiful. Oh, it almost looks like a mushroom. That's cute. Move to other island, I guess. Looks like it. Just the one. Just the one survivor decided to leave. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I missed this one before. So we're like sacrificing to this fish monster. Where am I going? I need to go over here. Now we can do this. Which lifts that bag and opens the door.
It works.
Yes. Yes, it does.
This
The
may
pit
be
monster.
the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
She sounds so excited about trespassing. Wow, the soundscape in this game is awesome. It really makes me want to go to a remote island. Never
that-
heard Expedition.
Harry? Harry!
Yeah, that's
you
him in
were
the
here.
middle.
You were here and I found you, damn it.
But
Where
that's
are you
way
now?
more than 3 people.
Where is everybody? Where did you and all your
Trespassing
crew
is
go?
fun.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was the boat that he took from San Francisco, I think. 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. Oh, do I not take that? Okay. Harry was on this island and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members and I think I vaguely recognized some of them from the letters he sent me, but where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Yeah, I know. I already took care of that. I thought maybe there would be something else about the Lady Shannon, but I guess it's just the stuff that we had already read about before. I wonder if I can change the field of view options. Yeah, I can. Let's try 85. Oh yeah, that's better. It felt so narrow. Okay, what is this thing?
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
I feel like I'm supposed to look for clues before I mess with this, because I don't...
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We need to use that to open it, probably? Maybe I just guess, but I feel like that's probably not the way to go. Right. Hey, Prof,
It's been
welcome in. It's
years
good to
since I took
see
such a
you.
long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
I am just trying to figure out what's going on in this game. Not a whole lot is new. We actually, let's see. That's not true. We went to visit my in-laws the other week, and we went to this zoo that we go to
Now
pretty
that I've
much
crossed
every
half
single
the
time.
world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half.
And
But I have to do it with you, old pal.
okay, stop talking to yourself. I mean, I can't blame her. I do that too. And that was a lot of fun because they actually had like baby emus and a new area for the seals that actually kind of, firstly, it's much bigger, which is great, and also it had this design to it that makes it look like they're at the beach. Really loved that.
rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Aha. I'm glad she recognizes this as a symbol. But what is this a symbol for? Is this a symbol for sunlight? For sun. Okay. Maybe I will get the hang of these notes. It's short but a decent story. Hey Quentin, good to see you. I was saying at the beginning of stream that when I was getting ready to start stream, I wasn't sure if I needed to put like a content warning on this because I didn't know much about the game, and so I opened up the store page and it kept giving me this like content warning. Not everything in this game may be suitable for all ages, and I was like, "Oh, am I going to need to put on like a mature audiences tag or something?" So I look online for the rating for this game and it's got a rating of 7 years old. So I think we'll be fine. I had to Google image baby emus. Damn, those are adorable, aren't they?
Oh
my
my,
goodness.
this is so beautiful.
Birds!
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
They're super cute. Oh, that was another great thing about going on vacation to visit the in-laws, was I was able to use my my bird tracking app to find a whole new selection of birds. There's this one, it's called the common chiffchaff in English, and in German it's the Zilpzalp, which I think is a fabulous name. And there was one in particular that was so loud, it would sit outside of our window and just like chirp all day long.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay, so 3 arrows to the right is these lorikeet birds. Cute. So we've got that. We have the symbol for water somewhere over here. Oh, I wonder if this is like the birdhouse. That's because it's pointing in the other direction. Interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. This is the second time I heard about bird identifying app. First one was called Merlin. The second one is also called Merlin. I heard about it from some friends of mine, and I've been obsessed. And that's how I know I'm getting old. Because bird watching is yet another hobby that apparently old people have. On top of that, I also have my knitting, my baking, my sewing, you know. I'm essentially a grandma. Am I supposed to be here? I don't think so. But there's something here. Can I look at this?
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
We found something. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't know we could get XP in this game. Gaming streaming, yeah, grandma. I'm a cool grandma.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
It is convenient, but how long is this gonna stay open? Oh! This is bringing us back to our boat. That's what it's a shortcut to. Okay, so I haven't really gotten any further in terms of that bridge thing. Maybe I am just supposed to mess around and guess. Or, are these things supposed to tell us something, maybe? We're gonna go back and look at that, bridge contraption. I think we need more clues. Need to take up bridge to be complete. Love bridge. I've never played, but I am a big fan of Rummy. In fact, we played a lot of that when I was
This sort of
visiting the
forms a
in-laws as
Polynesian
well.
fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Okay. Ah, fish. Cute. Can I walk up this thing and onto the little platform? No. No, I cannot. I keep forgetting I can sprint. I kind of wish that sprint was on a toggle and not just press and hold type thing. Okay, oh. Okay. So we've got the symbol for bird, sun, fish, something, water, and I think this is birdhouse maybe? What is the order supposed to be? Let's just try pressing the button and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Well, these are too many things to just guess. So we need to know what order. Did I miss anything over here, maybe? Candles, bottle, food. Oh, does it say something on the back? Sun, birds, mountain, river, and fish. Okay. So. Fine. Sun. Oh, no. I wanted to interact. I'll go back. Sun. Birds. I'm guessing this is mountain. So I want to keep it there. River. Is river the same as water? Let's try that. And then fish.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
I was way overthinking this.
That's my ticket across the river then.
That is a very cool bridge. These kinds of mechanics kind of remind me a little bit of Raft.
Steady now.
Like, these are the kinds of things I would expect to build in Raft. It's getting a little spooky in here. Super spooky. All right. Look at us go.
How long
The
have I
counterweights
been
are ingenious.
walking?
They are.
I've lost track of the time.
It's a very over-engineered bridge. A little bit, yeah. It's giving me a lot more Myst vibes from what I've seen. I haven't actually played Myst. I was saying at the very beginning it was reminding me a
Wow,
little
what is
bit
this
of
place?
it reminded me a little of Subnautica at the very beginning because at the start you're underwater and
I better have a look
so
around
obviously-
this abandoned village. Harry's
obviously
crew
that
might
made me
have
think
stayed
of
here.
Subnautica. Okay, these heads are kind of funny and fishy. Is there something in there? No, I think that's just it's just a little graphical glitch.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
How cool is that he actually has his own like exhibition logo thing to put on these boxes? Like that's these guys definitely have some cash. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised she's traveling after him to Tahiti. That's also not cheap.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be near the river. Ruins? Ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? You know what? I think I'm actually going to go into the accessibility options and turn off the handwritten font. I mean, I like the optics, but it does make it a little bit trickier to read. Hey, Ruby, welcome in. Good to see you. It is a beautiful game, isn't it? Those expeditions in the 1800s and 1900s were really well funded. Yeah.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
Oh, okay, so it doesn't affect pictures. Gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Okay. So we do have things in the log. Path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite. Ah, that's where it changes it. Set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? I'm going to actually change that back then because I do like the way it looks in the journal. It's definitely legible there. I just feel like some of these other things, some of the other artifacts are just a little bit harder to read. But this is totally fine for me. Yeah, okay. What do we have here? Another photo? Okay.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Is this on Steam? I believe it is. I got it from Epic. Ah, Reed will display the text. Thank you, Wanderer. That's good to know.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Well, we did see some scary monster drawings.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Yeah, okay, we have noticed that there are some unusual things. Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islander and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in those ruins. It is on Steam. There you go, Lily. We're standing on the... Is that a basket? I'm not sure what that... No. What is that? Some kind of loop? Oh, does this work?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned.
Oh.
And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen.
Okay.
Anyway, I was lucky
Cthulhu.
enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
That was exactly what I was
need
going to
know
ask.
what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
I definitely would not be brave enough to do that, so kudos to him. All of a sudden it feels like my mouse is really slow. Okay. Oh, they have... No, same symbol. Okay, I thought they had different symbols at the top of the tents. Oh, maybe they do.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Okay. Can we just lay in the hammock and stop progressing? Yeah. I would love that. My goodness, I've discovered how much I love hammocks this summer. We actually have one, I just don't have a place to hang it up. But my in-laws actually have this really cool hammock stand. And it's It almost looks like it's a Viking ship in a sense that you just like hang the hammock into. Looks so cool. I want one of those someday.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
I have to agree, this does not seem like the best idea. Explosives here! That reminds me of Left 4 Dead. Grenades here. Weapons here.
Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Okay. July
This fella
14th.
sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Okay, so this was his idea. This hot-headed guy. His idea to blow things
I've
up.
never cared much for games of chance.
All right. Rick has redeemed streamer wellness level 2, so I will take a quick break and I will go get something to drink, an iced tea probably, and I will be back in just a few minutes. I have a swing that is quite similar. This summer my neighbors decided to be too noisy to use it. That's rude. Not cool, man. In the meantime, I will put up I'm going to put up Pool Party because it's so warm. So, I'll be back in just a minute. Man, I can't believe none of us got in the pool. Oh well. Alright, I was talking and did not pay attention to what she said, so I'm going to play this
I've
again.
never cared much for games of chance.
Ah, okay. That was not important. We could have skipped that.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Said the woman who brought all those, like, evening dresses or whatever.
Nice comb.
Oh, okay. I wonder if we can take this. I wonder if we need to take this. She has nothing to say about it. That seems suspicious to me.
Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
The best stuntman. It says right here, the best stuntman. Oh, okay. I guess theoretically she probably would have said that to any of the...
Looks like it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get it. This guy's good looking and he cares about his looks. Oh,
They
there's
were
a
packing
missing
a
gun.
lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Guns, guns, guns!
His real name was Costas?
As opposed to what? Did she say on the back? Roy. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what this tells us besides the whole explosion thing. Have we been back here yet?
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Oh, I was wondering how she knew that because I didn't see this right away.
A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Roy. Oh, the stuntman.
Did they use all the dynamite? Explosives. Looks dangerous.
I guess they did use all the dynamite, or at least they moved it from somewhere, or from there to somewhere. Bunch of empty boxes.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
It looks like I need... If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop after the explosion. What happened? I better find out more about the well. Dr. DeWitt. Okay, so we should maybe go find the medical tent
I hadn't
area.
been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Okay, so our mom died, and that's when we started having the disease that runs in our family start impacting us. Oh, did we didn't come from here, did we? I'm guessing this is where the medical hut is, right?
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Okay, maybe not.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ichor ooze. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna...
It's been ripped
Learn
out of
about-
something else.
It has? How has this been ripped? It's wood.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
I like these types of puzzles. I'm thinking this goes here, but it probably won't let me actually do anything until all of the pieces are kind of close. Then it'll like automatically piece them. Oh, maybe there is something else. Okay, these two don't actually fit together. This goes here. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough room, do I? Will it let me do it off of the mat? It looks like it might. Okay, that's nice. But can I... Oh, it goes... Can I rotate this? I love puzzles.
Got it.
Oh, it wouldn't let me do it until that other piece was there, I guess. Runs in our family. Nobody runs in your family. Alright. Family symbols? They seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Okay, so turtle, shark, manta ray, squid. We do have this in our log, right? Yes, okay, we do. Alright, so this was taken off somewhere. This is part of this one. Zert, it was good to see you too. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Okay, so this is where we are right now. We've been here. We just can't get in here yet. Related to disease. I'm not close enough to this. There we go.
More drawings.
I can see that there are more drawings. Thank you. Object
Interesting.
here. Ancient mechanism. We can be thankful that they put like one concept on one piece of paper, because let me tell you, if I was the one
You put
taking the
together
notes
quite an
here,
expedition,
that's
Harry.
not how
and
it
all
would be.
just for little old me. The
It's so
Harry Everhart
frustrating.
I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Okay, that's a
Where
really
did you
cool
get
machine.
This strange device, Harry.
Tillinghast Spectacles lens aligner.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Not yet, anyway.
Other
Aha!
planes of existence.
Look at this.
That's bats.
All right, Spectacles lens aligner, an unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Type B machine. I can't read the special features. I mean, I can, but it's kind of... Oh, I can zoom. Oh, we don't need to read those. Okay. Interesting. Go back. There we go. Can't look at these things, but we can look at this. Tell the
This
others to
explains
pack
why
up
the
as fast as
campsite
they
is nearly
can.
abandoned.
We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Alright, so we're gonna have to find a black sand beach at some point. That's probably gonna be the end of the story.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that.
Okay.
We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
Wow,
You
way to
may
make
not
her
say
feel
it
bad.
explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Okay, we can't use any of these things. Can we try and use this contraption? Ah, there we go. Um... Okay. Oh, this gives us the coordinates to different things. Okay, now let's go all the way down. Okay, I'm not really entirely sure what it should be showing us. Alright. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait until we have
Not
more
really sure
clues.
how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I guess we'll leave it for now. Oh, can I move this thing? Can I adjust this at all?
The parts
looks
of the
like it.
tiki on this column seem movable.
Oh, we can make faces. Isn't that fun?
A secret compartment.
That was completely random, and I have no idea what it was supposed to be. The black circle shows you stuff in that location. It said it lets you see things in another dimension. I'm just not entirely sure where that is in relation to us and what we need to be looking for yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Okay, that's a cool costume. I would try that on.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
Magical
It feels-
stone.
Disturbing.
Oh, is this the black ooze? Seems like a bad idea to just carry this around with us. Okay, there was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. So why are we taking it with us? Why would you want to carry this unsettling rock with you? I don't quite follow the logic of that. But I guess it's important. What is this?
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We've always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You are surely going to need it. The Starry Wisdom Society? Is that the thing that we made with the tiki movie? Not really. Okay. Sure, let's climb down. I didn't even see that there was a ladder here. For a second, I was a little scared she was just gonna jump. Hi.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Alright, I thought maybe down here we'd be able to do something to lower the drawbridge, but obviously not. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this if you're a fan of Lovecraft. I love all things that are inspired by him, but I actually have read very little Lovecraft myself. I would like to read more. I've been reading so much recently, just in general.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family. quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could. Just like his siblings did after him.
Have we been over here? I don't think so. I don't remember these things.
Look at this little fellow.
That's pretty cute.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
We can't take it, though. See, now this, if I knew that it symbolized balance and protection, this is something I would take with me, more so than the rock that makes me feel uneasy. Maybe that's just
The river
me.
cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Okay, so that's why we know we need to lower the drawbridge, but how do we do that? This just brings us back up to where we were. How can I get over there? I'm not quite sure. Oh, probably. Oh, maybe I need to look at this first.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? Something's missing. Something's missing inside that emblem.
But I know which one. Okay. So 3 of the 4 are down here. Is the 4th one down here somewhere too? Oh, look, that would have been the thing I would have needed to see before to not just
What
randomly
a delicate
guess.
piece of craftsmanship.
Yes. That makes sense. Wait, did I see this already? Yes, this was the, hey, let's, we'll play in the afterlife. And this was the well. Alright, I guess we should go inspect the giant metal door. Maybe there will be some clues there. Oh!
How is that possible?
Oh, the scary rock is the key. Of course, we had those sketches. I just wasn't putting 2 and 2 together, even though I put 2 and 2 together. Okay. I would have expected there to be some kind of a note on these.
Oh my!
On the whole process here, but okay. Oh, we're going up. I thought we were going... I thought the wall was going down for a second.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Oh, this is where the explosion was. Okay. So.
That black ooze again.
July 14, that imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer, and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze, and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Put 2 and 2 together and came up with 5. Heck yeah, I'm just that good. July 15. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas. Allergic eczema? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. I asked for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Oh my god. July 17. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? The well. I can hear the voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Okay, so he's
Heavens.
kind of losing it.
He's losing his mind.
Yeah, exactly. Slap Kinja slap 1879. That's a typo because it clearly says 1889. Stop playing that music. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Also, where did the "that's enough" come from? That is nowhere to be seen on here. Okay.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
Left hand photo.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Yeah, I think so.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Undefined substance pulsating affecting erythrocytes. Okay. Oh, so that thing is probably gonna, like, we're probably going to have to find some sort of like a, like, blood pattern thingy using that strange device that we found.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
We're just looking, right?
I better not touch
Yeah,
it.
okay, good.
Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Okay. For a second there, I thought she was actually going to touch it when I inspected. You never know with her. She's doing some really unpredictable things. The trees look a little dead, don't they?
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Do I have to go all the way around again to look and see if there's anything over there? I do. I don't. Oh, I can't even inspect anything. Oh, man, this was a waste of a trip. Round and round we go.
Well then, I'm going down.
Or I went all
Come on,
Wile E.
Mark.
Coyote on that hatch. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. I have to admit, of all the Looney Tunes, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner always have been my favorite. They're just fabulous. Okay, it's talking to me.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
But do we want to? Okay, black ooze. It sounds like it's crying, and it looks like it's crying.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
I feel like this is not the best idea. I feel like... Oh, there's an order, perhaps? Maybe we need to do all the outside ones before we do all the inside ones? No. Oh, I see. I see. Wait, why doesn't this come down here, though? Okay. I don't understand why it's not going down all of the paths. We do it like this. Wait a minute. No, but I don't want it there. I want it to come from the other side. Wait, now can I press this? Okay, so I have to have both of these pressed. Do I just have to have that one? What do you want from me?
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
I feel like it wants me to try and find a way to fill up this entire thing. It's kind of my hunch. Go to this one next. Maybe I have to go all the way around the outside this way. Yeah, okay. No! Oh man! Okay. But I also can't control which path the ooze flows. Okay, don't touch this one yet. Maybe now we try this one? No, it ruined it all again. Okay. Okay, those two connect. So far, it's not a problem to go around all of these and have it touch here. But for some reason, it doesn't like this one or that one. So maybe at this point we now need to go down? No. This way? But why doesn't it like this one? Why does this one reset it? Eventually we will get there. The crying is driving me a little crazy, but that's okay. And this one also resets it. Okay. Maybe this one has to be last? Okay, so maybe it needed to be this one, and then that one? I don't really have logic behind this. Oh, wait, yes I do. These two. These two? These two, these three. It's kind of like Minesweeper, isn't it? They're not just ornamental. These two and this one. Not that one. Okay, no. I maybe am making this up. Stop crying. I feel like these are trying to tell us something. I just am not sure what. I also don't understand when it decides to cancel and when it decides to just reset like that. Oh no, Rook. Okay. We will try. I think it's 5 minutes. Oh no, my timer doesn't show up on scene gameplay no camera. So I'm gonna have to keep track of the 5 minutes. No. We can... We can add it and then restart the timer. Add browser source. Where's my timer? Timer. It's so tiny. That'll do. Okay. Let's cancel it and start it again. Alrighty. 5 minutes going now. Okay. So I press button A, B, C. There must be some kind of logic to it. Like now I can press the button here. Before, that was resetting everything. So, let's see. Maybe I can go... Can I go down here now? Yeah, okay. It's probably I have to touch each one, but can only... Why? Why was that a reset? Sitting on my hands to not type hints. Give it a shot if you want a big one. I will give it a few more minutes, but I may need a hint. We'll see. The crying is slightly distracting. Can I go back over here? No. What about if I press here and then... No! Stop resetting on me! How has it only been 2 minutes? Okay, let's try going over here and then back up here. No. No. Also no. Still no. Oh. I haven't... Okay. Not getting very far. We did the same thing. I'm not surprised. I agree, Rob. I was trying to figure out some kind of rhyme or reason. But the size and the location don't seem to be very clear. Like here we have 2, so it makes sense that both need to be pressed. But then there's also 2 here. And I think that's 3, and I'm not sure if that means... So it's not an order. The eyes, I mean, aren't giving us orders since we have 2 and 3. I'm wondering if I have all the information that I need. Because right now I'm sort of just going with a brute force method. Okay, what if instead of here, I go here? And try to go around this way. And then down here. and up. Oh, and I really don't understand why sometimes it just resets. And other times it just won't let me press. No. Let's try going in another direction. I tried going this way. Oh! Oh, that was so close. I said it at the very moment that it ended. Right at the second it ended. Oh, you think you figured it out, Rek? Oh, man. I clearly haven't. Alright, maybe I do need a very vague hint. Do I have... Maybe not even a hint. Maybe just, do I have all the information I need to solve this here? Because it's feeling like I'm not. I probably do, though. I probably do have all the information I need. I do not. Okay. Okay, in that case, we're gonna keep going. Because otherwise we're just gonna try and get it with brute force, and that's never fun.
You were close to something here,
Thank
Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. Replicate
Looks like
ritual.
another job by handyman Harry.
Modify Tillinghast's invention.
Maybe
Miss-
he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Can I not look at this? I can't.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
It looks really cool, is what you mean.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
I'm not entirely sure. It almost seems like they're sacrificing their eyes. Oh. Well, isn't that convenient?
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Okay, maybe it's a cool shortcut. Maybe we can come up here and look at that contraption that lets us look into other dimensions. Maybe there was some information there that we can now recognize, put together. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I feel like this isn't helping. But maybe it will once we just... It feels like it's giving us the same information that we already have. Oh, we can't do more than a few. Like, what if we just, I don't know, move it all the way over here? No, okay.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Okay, so the eyes. The eyes down in the pit have these little dot symbols too. Black ooze. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. I wish this thing would tell us how it's supposed to work. Oh, that's where it is. Alright, I'm looking at the lens at the bottom, but I'm not really seeing much there either. Like, I'm not sure, am I supposed to try and cover this? I mean, these are the dots that we've made. Maybe I'm supposed to try and figure out what's here? Like if we go 3, 4? No, not 4. Stay on 3 and go over to 5. And try and connect them. Now this just looks like a weird elephant thing. No, I'm pretty sure this isn't doing anything. Am I supposed to cover where the spots are? Maybe 2? 5? Nope, that's not it. 3 and 5? Nope. That's not right either. I can't go far enough over to cover this spot. So that can't be the solution.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Me either, Nora. I think we're gonna go look at the eyes down here again and try and recreate one of the patterns. I really hate that I have to manually climb. Can't it just climb for me? I want to drink my tea. What we could try is just to make this one because it has ooze coming out of it. Maybe what I should do, actually, is sketch a few of these so that I kind of know what options we have. Got a big hole next to a medium hole. Big hole, little hole, and medium hole. Little hole and medium hole. No, that's a big hole. Okay. Medium, medium, little. Oh, and we know that he's tried some of these. Medium and little. Medium, little, little. Can you collect a sample of the ooze after what happened to the other guy? It probably is not best not to touch it. I don't think we can. I've gotten close to it and it hasn't given me any options for it. I'm also assuming there's some kind of order to the puzzle. it feels like these are the only two puzzles I have available. Now, it's possible we just haven't found one. Alright, I've noted down the ones that I've seen down there. If any of these even remotely line up to some of the things that Harry has tried, we'll push through and try the ones that he hasn't. If they're completely different, I will go back to exploring the area and see if there's maybe something else that you need to do first. That's true, she is already infected. We might not have a problem with the black ooze. Okay, let's look at this first. So it's not... we don't really have any kind of... Well, that's... they're not really that similar. Okay, so let's just try if we come down here to the middle. Does it have to be further down? I guess we could try that. It has to be relatively large. Oh, that is not what I expected. Okay, and then this, and then not quite as large. Now that doesn't quite seem right. Okay. Given that this is not the same shape as... Although, this is kind of the shape of the eye. We're just going to try one more thing before we try and move on. Can I go back to this and make it even bigger now? I can. Okay, I don't think I'm on the right
really
track right
sure
now.
How this thingamajig works?
I'm
or what
pretty
to do
sure
with
at some
it.
point she's going to find something that clues her into how to use it or what it is she needs to put there, and then she'll be like, oh hey, look, I have something here that makes sense. Okay, so we've been over here before, I think. This is where she was saying that it's too risky to go into the water. I don't think these things are telling us anything super important. Oh, I
Why is
haven't
this
looked at
hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Oh, that's probably where the guy who wanted to know what happened to him was
They're
staying.
composed of 4 pieces.
Crew's doctor was splattered with the black ooze during the explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms like mine and started acting strangely. The murals tell the story of a ceremonial ritual involving the black ooze. Were they injecting it into their eyes? I'm not sure, but I think the Islanders tried to initiate it. I used the stone block from the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. This gunk that many of the crew members refer to as black ooze seems to gurgle in the cracks in the stone. Okay. Alright, let's maybe find all of the tiki. That might be a good idea. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite? The guy who
Could
refused to
these
take a...
tikis be some sort of guardians?
Alright, and there's one over here.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure.
Adventure novel. Okay. So we have these 4 tiki plus the one that was at the chieftain's hut, which was a combination of the four. We found this and the octopus and half of the manta ray. We're still missing the shark and the other half of the manta ray. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to find the symbol for mountain and we just didn't, but that's okay. We figured it out.
A novel.
Okay. And this is where we came from, is it not? Yes, it is. I wonder if I can take that, that turtle thing now that we know that it was supposed to be there. Can I not look at this anymore? And also, where is the fourth one? Do-do-do. In case you were wondering why we almost ran into that wall, I was taking a sip of tea. Alright, neither of these huts have it either. Can't look at that thing. Oh man, there was something that I was going to look at up here. What did I say I was going to look up? This thing. I wanted to see if I could take it. And I can't. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot of things. Wait, can I use
I'm not
this?
really sure how
Can I use this?
thingamajig
Can I use
works,
this? Can I use
or what
this?
to do with it. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Haha! Jeepers, creepers.
Something's missing here.
Yeah, can I use one of these things? Oh. Maybe whatever pattern we figure out, we can then take, once we've figured it out, we can then take it and place it up there. But that makes me even more frustrated that I have no idea what I'm supposed to put here. And I've only just realized that these are holes in the fabric and not actually on the display. I keep trying to crouch. Okay, let's put this down here. And then there was also a little one up about here. I'm assuming the meter will go up once we figure out what it is we're looking for.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
And we need to put black ooze on the lens. And then we can put it on the telescope. But I can't just take one of these lenses. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in our notes. doesn't seem like it. Wait, what part of this is new? Why did it have a star? I'm really not sure. Maybe I missed something back here. Like this thing.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Maybe? Fish. Oh, there's something back here.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Okay. Okay.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Well, we did find more stuff, but it's not exactly helping. What could I be missing? Alright. What could the 3 dots be? I'm assuming it's going to be 3 because we kept, at the very beginning, we had all those symbols of the 3 men. So I feel like 3 makes sense, but can I interact with these things at all? No, I cannot. Replicate ritual. Yeah, I'm trying to modify the invention now. I just don't know what dots to use. Keep an eye on the doctor. Oh, I wonder if there's any clues up there. The holes in the eyes sort of seem like the circles from the lens. I agree. I'm wondering if we first need something from up here. I feel like this is the only area I haven't
A
really
medical bed soaked in blood.
seen much of. Ah! Here, he was drawing these eyes. This is also one that we see downstairs. Oh, but they're different here. Poison! Wonderful. $12,046.0? I don't know what I might need that for, but I kind of feel like maybe we might. No, we'll only add things to the journal if you click on them first. That makes sense. Okay, we can't go back down, I guess. This way. Palm trees, waterfalls. This would make more sense if I could see it from up here. No. No, it wouldn't. This one is broken on the left side. But I didn't have all the information I needed for that yet. What could I be missing? The eyes definitely aren't decorative. Hey, Ruby! We're kind of between puzzles. There are a couple of puzzles that, need to be solved. I don't remember the map puzzle. We had sort of a puzzle with drawings on it. I guess that could sort of look like a map. But what we're currently trying to figure out is what order to press these buttons in so that the black goo can go through. And also, we're trying to figure out what pattern we need to put on the mystical device that lets us see into other dimensions. Yeah, no, that one we have not figured out. The device confuses me. And I think we're missing something to be able to do that part yet. But I also feel like I'm missing something to do this puzzle, too. I'm trying to, like, let my eyes soften and see if I see any clues that I've maybe overlooked before. Just want to start this over again. Obviously, we're going to want to end with this one, I would think. Yeah. Obviously, we can't press it now anyway. There's just a circle here. But there's so many circles! There are so many circles! I don't know. I wonder if this is telling us anything.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
I think I'm stuck. There's this image on the bridge, and I feel like that should tell me something too, but she doesn't respond to that when we go over it.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
It does. It is an ancient one. Keep an eye on the doctor. That's why I feel like the doctor definitely has some sort of a clue for us.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Do I maybe need to inspect all of these?
This
Oh my
eye.
god.
Is it calling to me?
Oh my god, we have to inspect all of the eyes. Okay. Alright. I feel dumb.
I feel disoriented down here. I almost feel as if they're watching me. Do they have 2 pupils? Another eye.
Okay.
I hear
okay.
whispering.
Okay, okay. Those two.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Okay, we started with that one. No, but we need 3.
I feel disoriented down here. Are these ornamental? Oh, I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Oh, okay, there we
I
go.
hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I know we have drawings in the book, but now I actually have drawings.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Uh-huh. Okay, so... Wait. That's given me more goo. But it doesn't go all the way down here, okay, and then... I don't feel any closer with this. Despite what just happened. I feel more confused than ever. Wait. 2 was... This is 1. 2 was that one. And that was 3. Okay, I feel like I have not learned anything. Maybe it's not this one yet. Maybe it's this one. This one. Ah, why do I keep pressing that one? They might not be, but the like the lens, we only need 1 lens, and this has given us 3 different things. I don't understand. I mean, maybe I do need to create 3 different lenses. There are multiple in that thing. Maybe you create one and it opens up so much, and then you can open up a second one. I don't know. Alright, let's look at this again. I was trying to recreate these before. I'm just not really sure about like the location and size. The first one, it's definitely in the middle and towards the bottom. But is it further down than this? I think it is. I think it's supposed to be one further down. And it's the biggest size. Then go this way. Do I go up 2 or just 1? Go down 1. And down. I can't, like, take the lens. I feel like it needs to be further up. No, that's too far up. They're all required for the one lens. I remember part of the movie of a movie where they had to combine several pages on top of each other to make a map or something. I'm not entirely, well, there, 2, 5, 6. I feel like there was a limit to how many of these things I could put on one when I was just trying to cover the whole lens. We could try that. And then I just have a hard time trying to gauge how far up some of these things should be. 2 really big holes here. And then over here, there's a medium hole. Above it, we have a small hole. Oh, but then this big hole probably should have been down here. No, because 2 and 3 would overlap, I think. Oh, they're on top of each other in the center. I guess theoretically they could all fit. But this should be further over, right? Or is this on top of this? I guess it is. Okay, wait, we're gonna... This would be big, medium, small, right down the center. So let's try that. Okay, so maybe this is supposed to be here. Okay. Let's start with the line. So we've got the small one. And down to 3, we've got a medium one. And down at 1, we've got the big circle. Then, the diagonal, we have middle, small. So it'd be like middle and small and a big one here? Oh, I wonder if I have to do them in order. Probably. I probably can't just make the pattern. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct. The needle has moved, you're right. But what can I do with this now? Can I take the lens? Will it let me? And when I leave, she doesn't say, I don't know what to do with this thingamajig anymore.
Something's missing here.
Yeah, take this thing. Oh, it's not quite there, though. Something about it is wrong. Oh, this big one was supposed to be here. Oh, okay. Okay. So this one was a small one. Go down to this one and do the really large one. The medium one. The small one. Go back over here. Make a large one here. Let's try that. And then this where the medium one goes? Yeah!
I think I saw
Okay! Okay.
I
Excellent.
wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Okay. We've figured it out.
It fits.
If it fits, I sit. Now let's check it out. What does this look like now? Whoa.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Okay. I can do that.
My God.
I can do that.
What was that
I
that
can
saw?
do this. I
What
know
were
what we're
those
doing
stars?
now. Now we're cooking with fire, baby. Woohoo! It only took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out what I was doing. That was a really good idea with layering them on top of each other, Rob. I don't think I would have thought of that. I mean, maybe eventually I would have come to that idea, but it probably would have taken me a very long time to consider putting them all on one lens. Okay, so this to here, to here, to this thing, then around this way. No, wait. No. Never mind. I think it's this one. Yeah. To here. To here. Over this way. Around this way. Now to the gold star. Up this way. And down to this one. What? What? How is it not that? Maybe this is the gold star? No, but they have to be close together. Uh-oh. Well, where is the top? Can we start anywhere else? Let's find out. Yes, we can. Oh, okay. I thought we had to start at that side. Okay. Now that I know that, I'm going to assume... Let's see. So I thought it was starting here. But what if we try starting with this one and not ending here because it's filled in? Let's try that. And then it would go out this way, I think. And then down 2 more. Then up. And then back down to this one.
All right, looks like I solved it.
Yes! Okay. I'm feeling good. I feel good. I knew that I would.
Great Scott! Oh, no, the well is filling up. That's black ooze.
Oh,
No.
I guess I should have thought this through.
What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Well, that was not how I anticipated things going.
What is this? Where am I?
Um,
Am I dreaming again?
Okay, so I can
This is
control the camera,
different.
but not the movement.
It isn't my recurring dream.
Now she's
I
just
can't
oozing with
stop
charm.
walking.
Exactly.
My legs aren't responding.
What is that? It's moving. It's a monster. Do 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 do.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
It's a friend. You don't need to worry. Well, 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 look at the consequences of my actions.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Nah, this is just a dream. This is bringing us back to the usual dream, isn't it? Oh,
I can breathe. Underwater.
just like in the dream.
I have to get back. I have to find...
There is no back, there is only
What is
forward.
that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh, hi.
I need to get a closer look.
Oh, it's hypnotizing us. Oh, this is reminding me of those hypno fish. What? What? It is a little fishy. Oh, this is the shipwreck that we saw.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
I can only imagine. Chapter 3, The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. We did have something about the Lady Shannon in our log. Okay, I climbed down into the well that Harry's crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? Harry tried to replicate the well ritual by tweaking his strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. What I saw through that lens left me speechless. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. We missed something back here. All right, I think we're going to save here. Actually, let's see how many chapters there are. Oh, we did miss stuff. Wait, are there only 3 chapters? If there are only 3 chapters, we won't stop here. But if there's more than 3 chapters, I probably should. Clearly a red herring. Man, I can't believe we missed so much. It's hard to know if there's more than 3 chapters, because it could just be that it's just not telling us how many chapters there are now. But we do know that this is a short game, so it could just be 3.
Cast so far up the beach.
Right, I did want to go through. Woke up in the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. I've just got fuzzy memories like a dream. An enormous shipwreck casts its shadow over the black sand on this beach. Looks like lights are shining through its cracks in its hull. Oh, was consciousness inside that well and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? Or a vision, maybe? I'm still not sure. I couldn't control my own body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea. Here. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently that the ship took an American expedition to an island of east of Tahiti. Okay. So that was the crew that took the Everhard expedition. There are more than 3 chapters. Okay, in that case, I think I'm going to wrap up here. I think I'm going to save, because at the beginning of a chapter feels like a good place to save. And, yeah. I know that I won't be streaming on Sunday, because I spontaneously have a workshop on Monday, and it's out of town, so I'm traveling on Sunday. But I do hope to be back much, much sooner than I was between this stream and my previous stream. Yeah, I I'm gonna try and aim for next Friday. Yeah, that's gonna kind of be my goal. I'm not gonna necessarily say it's definitely happening, but that's gonna be my goal, and then we can maybe get a few more chapters done, because this is a really cool game. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, so we'll just wrap up here. And there we go. Let's just quit here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It was really good to see you all, and I hope you have a great week ahead. I'm saying this as if it's like a Sunday or Monday. It's Friday. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Forget the week ahead. Just have a good weekend. And yeah, have a good one, and bye for now.